Homer Bailey is on the mound for the Reds in this one. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, he's been what you would call a fourth or fifth starter. Got a career ERA of over 4, but he will give you innings, and he is dependable.
Gene Segura makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Jake Lamb comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Yasmani Tomas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Cozart has it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Zach Greinke gets an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and, well, he's really earned it.
Well, he definitely has, Matt. I mean, he's been on point today and really held him at bay.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
A classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
Popped high in the air. Cozart is there for it. And that retires the side. Nothing doing here this half. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Diamondbacks lead this one 5-1. Jose Peraza will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
Look at where we are in this game. Late innings, and this pitcher has thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter he's faced. You wonder why he's getting good results.
Greinke looks in, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And another foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And we'll show you this delivery again in show motion. I mean, this is a big guy out there, and he relies on throwing a good, hard fastball. So he's got to have everything in perfect alignment to get those few extra miles per hour. And that's part of what makes him such a good pitcher.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Set to deal on 2-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Moving under it, Tomas. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Well, this is a situation where a home run here isn't going to tie the game. Now, he's got to work on just hitting down on the ball and hopefully trying to get on base. Instead, it's just an easy fly ball in a game where they're running out of outs.
Billy Hamilton will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tapped out in front of home. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Reds are down in order. They're down here 5-1. Tony Cingrani come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Lifted in the air to center field. Hamilton is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. Gene Segura struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Schebler ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Center fielder
A.J. Pollock stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back standing. Cingrani pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Hamilton is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
First baseman number
So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Yeah, they decide they don't even want to mess around with this guy. With his track record, it's hard to say you blame him. Let somebody else beat you.
David Peralta ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Gotta like the approach right here. He's basically saying, if you're going to beat me, you're going to have to take it to left field because I don't think he's going to give this guy anything he can pull.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Schebler ranging back. Still going back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They're up 5-1. Leading off the inning, Zach Cozart, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Lays off 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Here's a guy that understands. It's all about getting on base at this point, so good idea there just to wait for strike one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. A dive, but it's off his glove. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single.
Well, we've seen winning rallies get started with less than this. This is going to be an infield single all the way, and now they're in business with the leadoff man on base to start this inning.
Joey Votto stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1.
The pitch count, you ask, right at 100 now, but I think this is still a game that he can finish off, no doubt about it.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2.
He'll just keep adding and subtracting speed on his pitches. That's how the good ones do it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Yeah, you got to be careful there after that leadoff single. You don't want to hit a guy here and really let him get something started.
And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. Adam Duvall digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Adam Duvall.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Yeah, he was trying to do something dramatic right there, but when you think about it, at this point in the ball game, all you need is base runners.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knot things up at 2-2. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Brandon Phillips makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you put in a full shift, and he's fast approaching it here.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Now that he's worked it to 3-0, he's got a couple of free pitches here to pick out one he really likes.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
And this offense has just been stuck in neutral. Even when they get a guy on to start the inning, they've got nothing to go with it.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Hey, that's a great job to work out the walk there. That's one thing managers like to see. You got to die hard at the plate, even down to your final out. You never know in this game.
Devin Mesoraco will stand in now. And, hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
And in a spot like this, first and second with 2 away, that's where he's at his toughest on the mound. He'll bear down and start finding the corners of the strike zone. Makes it very hard for you to score runs off him.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking on the final out, so that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
And this late into his afternoon of work, the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance that he might slip up and leave one out over the middle of the plate.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, nothing's really come easy for him so far on the mound. He's had to work for everything, and now he's got to deal with another full count.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Zach Greinke. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
So that'll just about do it.